Oh god, my fucking eyes are like incredibly in pain right now. That is infallibly annoying. Uh, I think I should be good to just switch over to just that. Oh shit. Okay. It has been a while since I last played Warframe. I took like a big hiatus from this game. Just not like it was bad or anything. It's just wasn't entirely in the mood for it. I heard it got a big D&D thing. And I was like, oh shit, that looks kind of fire. Uh, also, your boy Tears here too. Hold on. Oh, man, my eye is killing me. Okay. I was told to start treating my streams like recording sessions and then try to like make like videos from that, right? Like that was the idea, is to make videos from that. What the fuck? Uh Hold on. God. Hmm. Woo. Okay. I was like, look, Loki. Okay, I get it, bud. You want Papa's attention, but Papa doesn't have the attention to give. Also, let me scratch that. We'll get a little bit of itching relief. I'm pretty sure that's what you want. Okay. Look, shit. Okay, bro, you gotta choose a better time for this. I was home earlier. You didn't want to do any of this. You just wanted to lay down. See, this is why I can't wait to have kids. Because if I have kids, then it's all on you to entertain them. All on you entirely. No one else. Um. Okay. I think what I want from Windows, like as a Windows update, it'd be a very cool update if they had it. Um, is if they had like a for every window you have open, there was an option to um pin to the top, like for that window, and you can choose to do that. I feel like that's not that hard either. Like, I think it's a metrics thing. No. There we go. I don't need that to save. Oh no. I was in my settings actually for my display. I feel like something's off. Borderless full screen. Why are you doing that? I don't need upscaling. This game is not that intensive to run. Oh, there's a higher setting? Oh, wait. Okay, I see. Not everything's going to show that option of ludicrous. I feel like there should be a preset for that though, at least, right? Like, am I crazy? Yeah, it should be a preset to at least max. Like, I feel like games should have like an option to be like max out settings. Don't you dare put motion blur on, I'll cry. Dynamic resolutions, no. I really need that. Confirm. Yeah, it looks better. What the fuck is that? I can't interact with it. I mean, I know it's the phone, but I can't interact with it right now. Oh. Me and Kaya. Radio may affect your time. Sorry.
Come on down to Twisty Top, where we have 8,762 flavors of soft serve.
Where the hell am I hearing that? Oh.
Hey, hey, hey. DJ Shockwave.
Oh my fucking god.
From Hulvania. Hulvania? Whatever. And if you don't know what this is, you'll find out. Eventually. Maybe. Until then, sit back, relax, and enjoy these sick tunes coming to you from my blasted out.
Oh, I did not like that. Okay. Let me not have this. I thought that like alt tabbing from...
Time for a word from our sponsor. An absurdly unhealthy amount of caffeine.
Amir, for the last time, get off the comms!
You're not my real dad!
What the fuck? Oh jeez, the fucking... Can I turn off the chat thing? Because it's kind of blocking the portion of my screen. But, yeah, no, I think Windows should have that. That should be a really cool, like, it'd be a cool thing to add on there. God, it's been so long since I last played. I don't remember everything I was doing. I remember doing some stuff, but... You know what I'm just going to go through my normal rotations. See if I could just kind of feel it out. So, always start the week off with a Maru thing, and then just kind of roll with it there. But, what was I going to talk about? I know what I was going to talk about, though. I was considering this, and some may not agree with it. I'm going to say it makes sense. But I've considered restarting YouTube. I said this before, like not just YouTube, but like content as a whole, like restarting the channels, restarting, what the fuck? Okay. I'm getting so many messages. Of course, it's weird when I like go live, I get blown up.
Welcome to Maru. You're looking for Maru's Bazaar. Lucky for you, I've got a hot tip. I knew it. Okay, let's
But
do this.
I've talked about like doing like restarting like the YouTube side of things, restarting Twitch kind of side of things, and just kind of starting from ground zero. I don't know if I want to restart Twitch, because Twitch itself is like,
Don't get killed.
I don't know.
Right?
Twitch itself is its own thing. It's not like I need another Twitch thing, and I'm relatively fine with how my Twitch is at the moment. YouTube side of things, though, I think I would want to restart. Just because it's like the content I made on there doesn't really speak to what I want to make now.
I stumbled across
Like, it's not like I want to completely like deviate from like gaming and stuff like that. No, that's not it. It's just
Unfortunately for you,
like being a gaming channel isn't
security apparatus.
what I want anymore. Like just that, or like, because I feel like first off, that's a very normal-esque thing to do, right? Or just like, oh yeah, I play video games on this channel. But that's not. Okay, I was curious. I was like, do I remember my controls? But yeah, you know, it's not like that. It's more like, I don't know. My algorithm for that channel has been kind of set in stone ever since I've made it,
That's what we came
and I could never really deviate from that. Like the algorithm just won't push for anything else. I could just make another video, like make videos and just change the way I make content entirely on. Holy shit, that's an Amber 8. Hold on. Hold on. I like this. I see what you're doing to me. What the fuck? Did I... Hold on. Does pressing that button not actually open the doors? I always thought they did, but I feel like that door was open before I stepped on that button. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe if I restarted if I changed the type of content I made, YouTube would start pushing that algorithm, but I don't know if that's how the YouTube algorithm works. I feel like because of how many videos I've made on YouTube, that channel is the way that it is. There's no changing it, right? There's no being in a different niche or being in different targeted areas. Like, nah, I feel like that's just locked in stone. So if I wanted to change what type of content I made, it would be a very different story for it. And I would have to make a new channel to work on that. I'm not sure if that's how that works. It's very possible that it's... I'm trying to remember how to do this. It's very possible that like YouTube itself is like very up to date on that idea, and it's like, oh yeah, you could just do whatever you want, and we advertise your channels accordingly. I don't believe that, but maybe I could be very, 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 very wrong.
You've come to the right place. Selling, are we? Hey, welcome to my bazaar. 10:04
Oh, I was like, I feel like I'm doing that wrong.
Trade. Need any pointers?
Easy 5,000 endo right there. What was it? 10 minutes in 11 minutes in the stream, and I got that. That's not bad, not bad. Yeah, I think that just it's not that I'm outgrowing gaming, but it feels like I'm outgrowing just gaming. The idea of just doing that, like, really ain't the vibe for me.
My Zanuka project will fix that for you.
Rescue mission. I'll bring Frost. That, and I feel like I've kind of rode a different wave, and because of that, I don't feel like I've taken advantage of the wave that I rode. So
Prisoner here that is vital to our operations.
they say like every channel, not every channel, but like in order to grow on YouTube, you have to get lucky, and I believe that. First off, that's like absolutely true. Holy shit! I didn't realize how. I was like, God damn, it's dark as a bitch in here. Yes, Loki. What? You want me to throw it? Yeah, to grow on YouTube, you have to grow. You have to get lucky, and I'm actually very surprised I did not kill him in that first shot, but. I just need the overguard. But oh, did they change the visuals of how that looks? I kind of like it. It's a little bit more detailed, but yeah, I believe that you have to get lucky, but I also believe that you're supposed to take advantage of anything that helps you improve to grow from that. Like from your channel, right? So like, say if you produce content, I don't produce as much content as I used to, and I feel like if I'm wanting to make a content change, the first thing I need to start doing is a little bit of discipline, right? A little bit of let's start getting used to like editing more often and producing more content faster, not just making a video once every week, but moving to. I don't think daily update loads is kind of the thing. But I do think that the reason why I'm not so consistent on making even just the weekly uploads is because the videos are so goddamn long in the first place. So if I'm going to do some discipline for myself, I should at least change the... Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well... Can I use the thing? Okay, I was like, I don't feel like using... No. There we go.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to
There we
command
go.
in one piece.
Yeah, consistently like changing just how I upload and fixing that part of my content side, getting like a rhythm would already set me in a much better zone for that. But also being better at editing. I feel maybe I've started lazying out for editing. I don't think I've been putting in as much effort as I should. Whoa. Was the sandbox always like this visually like astounding? Also, I saw, dude. I don't believe that Warframe always had a ludicrous setting. Did Warframe get setting? $2018. Apparently it's always had it. I just never seen that option. But I can definitely see it. It's definitely there. Actually, because I'm just doing this like that. Let's go on with that. But fuck, what was I saying? Stay on track. Stay on track. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I feel like I've been lazying out on my edits. Like I feel like I haven't really been putting more effort into them like I should be. And I kind of like wallowed out on not like what like assuming that visual quality equals good quality content. No, visual quality is part of good quality content, but I don't think that those are inherently correlated. Like, I feel like you can also make something look like shit and people still don't really care as long as it sounds fine. Sounds like the one thing that's like, no, it has to be perfect. Otherwise, people don't care. People cut the fuck off. I think the long form doesn't encourage the super edits too. Yeah, but I think that, like, that's kind of part of the problem, is I've been doing long form content, but I don't think the long form content I've been doing is good for growth. Like, how to describe it? Oh, we could just fucking dip. Yeah, I think that like that might sound like kind of bad because it sounds like I should just give into the ADHD type content that everybody knows and either loves or despises, and just conform. But I also think that if I'm wanting to do long form content, I should just leave that to Twitch. I shouldn't do that on YouTube, at least not in the way that I've done it, where it's like more of a raw like look. That's not what I meant to do.
I'm not done killing.
Story long form doesn't want editing. I think it's just stream content. Yeah. And then short form content is much more like abbreviated and you can get more out of it. It's about being efficient with my time, right? So if I'm going to make content, if I'm going to stream, if I'm going to record, if I want to do YouTube and Twitch, I should focus more on making the streams equal to video content. It's fine. They're fine. I could just fucking grab that and it'd be fine. I'd see, like, I need an amber, though. Like, I'm tired of dealing with fucking... What the fuck? God, it's been a while since I've played, so I'm a little rusty. You know, a little rusty off the... Oh, shit. We appreciate... Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're dead. Like the group play 7 days is good for mass edits since it's more about the moments and holes. But Resident Evil is a whole experience. Exactly. One of the things that like because I don't really, before when I was making videos and stuff like that, story-based games weren't like the forefront of my content, like ever. It's a new medium for me. I don't make, especially since like, because what I've experienced is the reason why my viewership is like the way that it is for the long form content. It is, first off, it's well received. The longer form content that I have made is well received, but it's received in a weird way. It's because the games I'm playing are like at its max settings. I almost feel like I hate saying this. I feel like I should make that part of its selling point and capitalize the fact that I have a very high-end PC, so like games I play are at their max settings. You will get it at its best quality possible. If you don't really care enough to play the game, it's like, well, it's fine. I can visually see why this is a good game. But I had to change how I stream on Twitch just to accommodate for that, because Twitch doesn't accommodate for ultrawide. Maybe we should plan out some silly streams to have some content that you can edit as well. That's true. Something that's more what I'm used to doing. Because like I said, story-based content isn't like content first off, it's not content I'm used to making, and it's also not content that I've done a lot of. Like, it's like a very small window. Like, the closest thing I've ever gotten to doing story-based content was fucking Honey Pop. That was like the closest I've ever gotten to doing story-based content. And then I stopped doing that. I even quit. I didn't even finish Honey Pop. I did it for like a bit. Obviously, YouTube would hate it. But, like, it just wasn't the thing, right? So most of the time when I made content, I think, well, that's not true. I said Honey Pop is the way, but that wasn't the way. That's I'm going back to what I was talking about with like riding the wave. Like I had that Undertale wave, right? And I was riding the Undertale wave, and because of that, that's the reason why I got as many subscribers as I had now. But you motherfucker. Okay, I don't care. I just want to get into SWAT. I didn't ride the wave though. I kind of during that. Well, to grant, there was a lot of things that happened during that time that I just didn't do well. Can I please, Jesus Christ? I just want to fucking do this. Play. I don't care. I didn't ride the wave. I think that also like doing collaborations with people and things like that, I didn't ride the wave there. It was just a lot of like looking back at it, a lot of opportunities that I had, I did not take advantage of. So in future reference, I will. But at the time, I just was doing stuff just to do it, which I do want to do stuff just to do it. But I also want to make sure that I'm not like wasting my time. I don't think that's the way I want us to think about it. But I'm pushing into those right directions, because it's like, what do I have entirely to show for it other than the fact that like a wall of content that doesn't really get watched? Not in terms of success, but I mean like it's in terms of like actual entertainment. Who am I actually like providing that entertainment for? Not AI views, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what. You gravitated towards solo growth, but creator community is I can't speak. The creator community is interconnected. Yeah. And you have to be able to talk and hang out with other people and stream and be consistent. That's another thing too. Just partially why I've considered like, I think I've talked about this. I will be like leaving my current job for a different job that allows me to be more consistent, because I can't deal with the inconsistencies of I've already hated my job for years, but like it also just isn't consistent. Like, and that was probably one of the more annoying things. It's like, oh, my days off are changed, but I'm tired of that. I'm exhausted about that. That is something that like I don't want that no more. I don't want to be living in inconsistencies with that, because it affects everything else of my life. What days I can go hang out with friends, what days I can go, you know, be social or just do the thing that I enjoy. Those days are so inconsistent. It's like, God damn it. Ugh. Ugh. But I think that that's something that I have to do on my own, though. Obviously, that has nothing. It's not that it has nothing to do with content, but it does affect it, right? Like it is a causality because of certain things. Like, oh, I missed out on opportunities to hang out with people, live streaming, because I didn't have the time to be able to do it. Yeah, you work an ever-shifting shift schedule that's never been the same time. Yeah, it's always weird. Like literally this week and the following, like this coming week and the following upcoming week are completely separate, right? Well, not completely separate. The shifts that I work on those days are the same, right? They're all 6 in the morning to 2 p.m. The problem is, it's so, the days are different. Like, at least, like I say that, the schedule, the time is the same. It's just, the days are off, and it always fucks me up with that. Also, I just realized something, and I need to do this right the fuck now. Let's do this. I realized that I had Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 6 installed. I was like, why did I have that installed still? Work Monday? No one knows exactly, right? This upcoming week, I work Monday, but the following week, I don't work Monday. So I think that like, the constant of that has gotten so irrefutably annoying that I cannot imagine myself continuing to do it. So I won't, and I won't push myself to keep doing that. So that's at least making those changes that like allow me to do the thing that I enjoy, which is making content. But then it's like, okay, well then for YouTube side of things, what type of content do I want to make? Do I want to make big stuff? Do I want to make not big stuff? And it in my brain, it makes me think like I should have another channel that is separate from just doing gaming stuff, because like gaming stuff is fine. I enjoy doing it. I don't have a problem sitting down playing video games and talking. That's never been an issue for me. Maybe staying on topic has been an issue, but outside of that, for the most part, I'm usually chilling. I got all those, but it did not feel like I actually rewarded myself with anything that was a part of this. What the fuck? Oh, it's next. I didn't even realize it was extermination mission. Hold on. I was like, why am I dealing with... Whoa. Yeah, we're good. One of the things I need to take time to learn, because I want to, it's 2 things I want to relearn, right? In terms of like content, I want to relearn editing. And I know it sounds crazy because some people actually like my videos and how they edited, but I want to be more refined on that. And I want to learn how to script. Those are like the 2 things that like eat at me in terms of, because I feel like my editing is so sporadic. It's almost like it's just not consistent. But not like it doesn't have to be consistent where it's the same thing every time. But I mean like my style has gotten so fucking sporadic, it almost feels like chaos. And that bothers the shit out of me. I think a healthy combination is good. Mark has always gone between solo and long form group content, short form, and let's sit down. And both sit nicely on the channel. I think though Mark has shifted that expectation to be that though, right? Like where he does solo content and he makes it. He is very categorized in terms of those sort of, like and he's categorized in that way, right? So like if he's playing like, let's say example, Resident Evil has a playlist, that's that and done, right? If he wants to play Oxygen Included, playlist, that and done. And he records a lot of those things ahead of time. He does a lot of that, like it's scheduled. It's properly scheduled to do so. And then he makes the consistent like group content consistent. It is like, this is group content day. That is what we do. We do that together. And that reaches the same like loop over and over again, right? And granted, there are times where he fucks off and he doesn't. There is no like conform. Like there's no constant. What the hell? I almost made a mistake. I can already see that the problem though. These guys don't have a defender. Really? You saw an excavation mission and was like, nah. Who needs that? I'm gonna be real with you. I did not think this was still going. I think what I'm gonna do though is I kind of want to take. I want to take a bit off from making videos for a bit, and kind of, like I said, relearn it again. So hopefully this is just in. We can set days for certain times and stuff. That's true. At first, I was doing it with the 7 days thing with the other group, but it was just. That's not really consistent either, because it is on a whim. And I don't blame anyone for it, because life happens and shit happens. Like, that's just it. But because of it, it almost feels like that, oh yeah, we're gonna do this thing, suffers, right? It's like, it's kind of like, I hate to put it like this, but it's kind of like how D&D is right now with us in this group. Is like, we haven't done D&D in almost like, we're not going to be doing D&D for like 3 weeks. Which is like, once a month is kind of wild. Is that really a D&D session? For Unity equally consistent. Yeah, exactly. If I want to do content and if I want to pursue that idea, I have to also be willing to be constant with it. That also means, so that's another thing too. Listen, I enjoy doing variety streams. I think that doing variety streams is fun, but I think that's also an issue because I play games so wide range, right? 1 minute I'm playing an RTS game, next minute I'm playing a colony management game. 1 minute I'm playing a traditional first-person shooter, next minute I'm playing a fucking arcade sports game. Like, I am too spread thin on what my... Like, it's not like, oh, I play at least, like, only first-person shooters. Or it's not like I play only, story-based games, right? Or I'm only a Souls creator, or I'm only a Halo creator. Or like I'm not known for those other things. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm known for Halo, I'm known for Souls, but those people have more personal connections with me. They already know me to know that those are the type of contents like I make. Maybe have a variety day. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's probably more of what I should be doing. Instead of doing it like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing these content every day, you know, like it. What the fuck happened? Hold on.
Yeah, try and jump us. See how that works out for you.
Get the hell out of here. Did I put that in there? Forgot how fucking good this pistol is, dude. Because once you get the gas going off, clean. Very clean. I remember at one point I wanted to do like warframe content and just be like a very big push on warframe content because warframe content is boundless. The game doesn't stop. There's a forever grind and I enjoy it. But the problem with doing that is... I could be very wrong. If a random game catches your interest, move it into the main schedule. That's true. I could do that. I think Mark did that, right? Like, he was into Oxygen Not Included so much to the point that he started incorporating it into his regular stuff until eventually he just kind of felt, like, tired with it. What the fuck? I also gotta make sure I don't burn myself out too. I don't want to do like content every day. I don't think I could possibly do that. People who do that is wild to me. I couldn't do it every day. I'd probably do like at least try to reach four times. We have the stuff for that.
Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Yeah, played game, got interested, made a series. It's good, start to slow, especially since you have extra work. Yeah. Oh shit. Like, having Sunday off, like, that's become very therapeutic for me. Having Sunday off and just watching Sky play through the Soul series has been a very therapeutic thing for me. It has been fucking bliss. It's been very fun. Because it's not a day of content, it's not a day of work, it's a day of just chill, you know? And I think that's a very fun thing to have. What the fuck, dude? What am I waiting for? Why am I waiting for them? Why are we still here? Yeah, why are we still here? What is this? Let me go home. We are just sitting here, dog. What the fuck? I think I was just in there with that person. I'm leaving the fucking relay. Well, it's important to ride that wave. It's equally important to make sure you're actually enjoying doing it. Yes, that I agree. Suggested gas or toxin and slash. I don't think my femoir is set to do that though, right? It's corrosive. Wow, why the fuck did I call it the other thing? We could do that. It's less damage, but I think that's okay. Also, I'm not gonna do Merciless. I'm gonna fucking switch it to Deadhead. Deadhead's way better now that I have it maxed. Oh, I just realized it has a Bane on it, and I don't know if I want to have a Bane of anything. Well, technically it's Grenier, right? That's fine. That'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, just I have a lot of like ideas in terms of like what I should be doing for content and how I should be pursuing with it. Okay, first off, I don't know what I did to this, but I already love the feeling of this way more than the other. Don't get me wrong, like, I enjoy... Yeah, I was cooking with this one. I was like, I want this to feel good and hit hard. Usually, that's usually mutually exclusive. those are usually mutually exclusive. Yeah, yeah, that's what I like to see. Where the fuck is he? God damn! Did you see that shit? That wasn't mostly me. That was all of us.
Look for the one that is armed.
That did not take any fucking time. That is beautiful.
Azul has barred the way to us heathens, but stolen deacon veils should allow.
Hold on, I gotta focus a little bit. I gotta lock the fuck in. I think take a break from videos and try to figure out what you actually want from the schedule. Yeah, that's where more my brain's at right now. I'm like, I think I should take a little bit of a pause. Work on learning video editing a lot more. What the fuck? There you are. Freeze. Anyway, can I have that? Thank you. So, it was me. Hold on. I'm not that much on brain. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Because if I'm gonna pursue it, I wanted my heart to be in it too. Like that was something that was like, I didn't feel like I felt yet. Like I enjoy doing content just because I like doing content, but that it doesn't feel like I want it to feel like how it was when I first started. What are we waiting for? Okay, I was like, what the fuck are we waiting for?
Despite his pride, Era never could stand alone. Time after time, he allowed himself to.
What the fuck was that? All right, Titania, I get it. You're faster than me. But I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Watch this. Boom. Not faster than the operator. God, there's so many non-straight lines, though. So many non-straight lines. What the fuck? All right. Do a freeze. Okay. All right. I'm locked in. We're good. Where is he? The fuck? Start to get the process of getting better, get popular, get sued by DC for copyright infringement, have documentary become millionaire. I've considered, actually, not even gonna lie, I've considered changing my name to either just Demo or Chime, and kind of abandon the other former. Not that I don't like the name, it's just I feel like one is better than the other. One is doing a lot of the carrying of the weight. Like, also we got a red one. That's always good to get a red one. It's on Tau Forge though, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. I had a 60% chance though, so that means I'm definitely gonna get one next week when I play Warframe. What the fuck was I supposed to be doing in Warframe? Oh, I know what I was supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be working on Deimos. You can move on, but much like me, you're stuck with that first name forever. Yeah.
I would speak with you.
Does he want to talk to me for what?
Together again.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something else to that. I think what I'm looking for is here, though, right? Like that. This. Yeah, I feel like I was like, what the fuck am I looking for? This. I haven't done all the content involving this. I still don't even have Homeboy talk to me. Wait, he's talking.
Remain constant and ever changing, just as she is.
I know you two aren't exactly up on current events, but Lua is even more shattered than Leon, who only has one eye, by the way.
So can I talk to him?
Please be gone.
Oh wait, he's talking to me. He said words. That's already like much more progress.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, so I haven't done this. I haven't even fucking... Okay, well, now I know what I have to be doing. Things I'm supposed to be doing. Amongst the things I'm supposed to be doing. I don't think I want to, like, get rid of, like, demo or, like, demo chime entirely. I think I should take a break. Or not take I should stop, just move on to demo or chime. And just be done with the... I think most people refer to me as the first one. Chime is kind of like sometimes, right? Like chime is more of a sometimes. I was thinking about just putting my name. Okay, so I need to farm this. That's right, because I haven't even made Dante yet. There's still a couple more. Like, I haven't made a Dante. Is that his... Not Dante. What the fuck am I talking about? No, what's his goddamn name? Of course I made a Dante. That is literally one of my strongest warframes. I can't remember his name. Oh my god, I haven't made a Calervo either. What was I missing for his systems?
Ordis is picking up a distress signal. Wait.
Ivani?
It's just the Corpus peddling their wares
Okay.
again.
Get off the emergency.
You know, I'll work on that. I haven't made Calervo. I'll work on that probably and enjoy that more. Try to max out on things I've done already. I think... What about side objectives? I don't really care about that stuff. I don't mind doing the side objectives because side objectives make you stronger. Fuck. I should have grabbed my own. No, it doesn't matter. Your pets don't come with you, Javiri. Oh, well. That's not hard at all. That's like one of the easiest choices is to choose him. Rubico ain't bad. I do like the route to... Oh, it's the Hind. It's the Hind. Sorry. That's the better weapon. For me, at least. I have done so much to my Hind that it's disturbing. I think I actually own this weapon, right? It looks like I own it. The dual toxist I do own, but I don't know if I have it configured. I do. I haven't really put enough love into it, though. Alright, let's move.
The covetous courtier
It's been a while since I've last played this. I have to get a little...
was envious of what? Anything. Wherever his gaze fell, it seemed other people had it better.
Fuck. Give me a second. Just realized. Frame. Culervo. I'm pretty sure if I look up just him, they'll show like his parts. And I think I need his systems because it requires that one thing that begins with E. What the fuck? No, you motherfucker. What's the recipe for it? What? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I can really see it. Ivani. That's what it was. Where the fuck? No, I thought it was. Oh, in the amphitheater. Okay. All right. I don't remember how to summon my horse. There we go. Feel like you're about to summon Crip. That'd be really funny. He did message me though, but he went out. He was out today.
Some people have it all. This fellow, for instance, strong, fast.
Should probably at least choose the Kree, right? Oh hell yeah! That's literally the perfect thing.
You're going to kill him and take what he has.
Why? Why am I doing this? I don't remember how to melee. I don't remember how to melee. Fuck, dude. Is it Q? Oh, it's E. Weird, but alright. He would be happy as fuck to see me going after Calera, though. I would be his, like, his one of his favorites. Although, I don't think it's entirely one of his favorites anymore. I feel like he's moved on. Just kind of look for more bountiful harvest, but inflicting a status effect does that, yeah. Okay, the amphitheater should be this direction, right? No. What the fuck? Is it here?
Whoever controls the undercroft.
No, it's. I was right. It's here. Why?
To vary by the roots. I won't let its reputation stand in the way of claiming what's mine. Get it?
It's sad because Warframe did nothing wrong. I just got bored. No. 1000% agree, right? Like, it's something that, like... Oh, I almost fucked up.
I got you. Yep. There we go. There we go. That's my
Yeah, I got pretty bored. I think it was just as, like, we did the burnout thing. We were playing it every fucking day. And I think that for... Oh, that's what it looks like. What? Oh, well, appreciate it.
Thanks. I guess we're even.
I think Warframe in itself is like a very good game. The problem is that you can lock in so hard on the game that you get eventually burnt out from it. For me, my burnout actually came from trying to get people to play it and then them like fucking abandoning it entirely and just not touching it because it's just like that's not like a gripe on them, but because I was already so far, it was like I really don't feel like constantly trying to invest. What the fuck? It's like I'm pretty sure I know how to do this. Like 1,500 hours and is really good retention, but I felt dread every time looking at it sometimes. Some of the attacks and repetition. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, I think that like for me, Warframe is in a... What am I doing? Warframe's in a spot that I'm kind of torn on. What the hell, dude? I don't like that if I use my gun at any point in time, it's just like, nah. didn't even want to fight. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not want to fight this. Attack! What are you doing, dude? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Hold on. I need to go through my settings. Not having melee. I get that they're like, oh, it's conflicting. But no. It's like Red Dead. Great game, but looking at dedicating next to 300 hours. I think that's what I'm feeling with fire weapon. Yes, that, but melee. I feel that with what the fuck is it? With Elden Ring. I want to play Elden Ring. I enjoy Elden Ring. But every time I look at it, I think about like, oh fuck. That's another like 60, 70 hours. Not including DLC. I kind of dread that idea. Sure, that's fine. Casting abilities. I feel like I should reroll these. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Yeah, it just felt weird. I was like, why does this feel so fucking off? I don't like this. Here for these though. Very least doubles what I'm getting, so I'm not upset. It's not like it's a thing on like Warframe or anything. Like it's not like I dislike the game. I quite literally love this game. But also there's a part of me that's like, do I feel like putting in 1,000 more hours into this game? Listen, we can start the co-op. I wouldn't enjoy the co-op as much, and it's not like I won't like a thing on you. Like I just won't enjoy it because it's playing with you know. It's I've never played any Souls game in co-op, period. So I don't know if I would enjoy that or not. I hope I do. Trust and believe I'm fucking hoping I do, because I'll be really fucking depressed if I don't. Because I started to discover certain games I just enjoy alone. So like playing Divinity by myself has been a fucking eye-opening experience for me. It's like, it's fucking weird, but I actually really do enjoy playing that game by myself. Which makes me think that I don't think when Divinity 3 comes out, I'm gonna play with anyone. I think I'm just gonna play it alone. At least my first playthrough, at least, is going to be by myself. What the fuck? Because I've been playing it with, like, I've been playing it with only consequences. Like, and only having those consequences have been something that I've just like, wow, I didn't realize how much I love that. Because that's why I love the Souls series, is having consequences. But I think that's why I've also been harping on Dark Souls 1 and 3 more than playing Elden Ring, because I can beat Dark Souls 1 in the single setting. Like, single sitting. I can beat Dark Souls 1 like that. But Elden Ring, fucking Elden Ring, holy shit, dude. That game gets like really, really hard. I tried to play Divinity and Baldur's by myself, but I'm too ADHD rotated to handle it. What do you mean? Like, I get annoyed every leveled up. Oh, because you have to focus on every single last character. I think I'm so open-ended in terms of what I'm playing. So like I have a way I like to think of how to play the thief. I have a way to think about how I like to play a paladin, how I like to play a wizard, and things like that. I like those mixes and matches so much that I like. What am I doing? The fuck, dude? What the fuck? The fuck am I doing? That was ridiculous. I don't know why I did that. Planning every build, making them make sense, figuring out what I need. But that's why I enjoy that shit. Like, or at least for me personally, I enjoy it. Like, that's how I played Warframe. That's why I had so many different warframes. Is I had so many ideas of so many different characters. It's also why I love Smite as well. Is because what the fuck? That felt very dark. I just like stopped everything I did and shot that man in the head. Yeah, I enjoy thinking of the deeper and like interbuilding like combinations and things like that, and like I that's why I think that's also why I can replay through Souls games. I know some people don't. The idea of that just annoys the shit out of them. What is that happening? What is happening? Why is it doing that? Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. I didn't even feel like dealing with that entirely. I just wanted to go get rid of that. Trying to find if there's anything else here, but I don't think I have that. But yeah, I've always enjoyed just the like intrinsic building. I'm usually a very decisive person on what I would want from them. I think of just what's the coolest for myself. Like, if that was my main character, what would I want on them? And that helps me make that decision. What the fuck? Oh, they're dead. Okay. Oh, never mind. They weren't dead. Fuck off, dude. I hear it, but I don't see it. Oh. I also go into those games, though, without the intent of wanting the 100% thing. Like, or, like, I don't, because I don't have the looter's brain. Like, I have the looter's brain when I want something in particular, but everything else is kind of like e-waste. I just don't care. Sure. Every fifth shot, I don't care about that. It's fine. I don't know. I can do 2, but more feels overwhelming. I think it's just that David thing was talking about, not wanting to get it wrong, even though it's not really wrong. Oh, the perfectionism of trying to do it right. Okay, that confused the fuck out of me because I didn't expect him to show up like that. That's way easier than I thought. What the fuck? I don't know why I thought that was going to be, like, harder. Weird. But I think that's the thing. Like, living with those consequences is a positive thing. Like, having those consequences, getting it wrong, like, is a good thing. Because you've learned from it. You adapt to it, is a way I want to describe it. Yeah. You adapt to it. You've gotten like, oh, this just doesn't work, right? But then you start to like you can start to hypothesize from other ideas from what you learn from there. I like, especially with games like that, I like to conduct experiments. That's why, like, in Warframe, I spent maybe, like, at least 300 hours in a simulacrum. I've spent so much time in there. And yeah, a lot of the times I got a lot of things wrong, but man, when I get it right, holy fuck, that feeling feels great. Because I know I'm going to get it right. Like, it's like, eventually I'll get it right. At the very least, I'll get it right. I gotta remember how the fuck his abilities work. I think it's the 2, 3, 4, and then you constantly cast 4 to keep the 2 and 3 up, but constantly keep casting the 2 to get everything else added. Oh, 2, 1, that's what it was. 2, 1, 4. The 1 applies void to the weapons. 2 adds more guns. It's weird that it does damage, though. All I'm doing is joinking the gun out of their hands. Like, the need to be correct is, been right, but the inability to focus on a way to learn from it properly is what makes me frustrated. Oh fuck. I feel stupid for that. I think in like older games where the consequences were higher, right? It's like, oh, if like so like your example, right? Dark Souls 1. If in Dark Souls 1 you got your build wrong, that's kind of it, right? You kind of have to live with those choices because you can't respec. The idea of respecing wasn't in Dark Souls 1. Whereas in Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3, that weight changed, right? You can respec. You can do it. Granted, you have a limited amount of times to do it, but you can do it now. It's like, oh, I fucked up my build. I can fix this. And then Elden Ring completely absolved the idea of wanting to get it right because you could just respec almost infinitely. Yeah, do this. For games like Divinity, after you get off the tutorial island, pretty much, you have unlimited respecing. So it's like, sure, I might have fucked up in the first act, but you got so much more of that game where it's like, all right, well, I have a lot of time to fix it. Same thing with Baldur's, but Baldur's comes with a cost.
Behind his acts of kindness and generosity lay but one thought. How can this performance benefit me?
The king has these generators built, and then he lets them go to rack and ruin.
Where is it?
Give me a taste of his power.
There you go. I feel like I focus more on focusing than the thing, but I can't help it. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Cause like for my experiences of it, it's I have a perfectionism in it. There are things that I would rather, like, I'm like, I want to get this right? Like, so I want to make sure that the build is right. For example, and Divinity, and I had a few characters that I think I kind of already messed up on, which I'm fine with. I've been content with that because I know I can just respect them later. And because I messed up on them, I have to play them in a different style, right? I look at them and I'm like, hey, I need to, because like I focus so much on, oh, I need this character to survive longer. I make them more tanky, but they're more of a DPS. So now I have to play them as more as a frontliner or at least a midliner, where until I can change how that works. I'm just trying to finish this out. Actually, how much did I get for? Oh.
After all I've done for the arts, they mean to kill me.
My brain isn't the learn the thing. He's speaking. You should focus on that. What'd he say? He is not attacking me. It's actually irking the fuck out of me because I kind of wanted to parry. Okay. He just didn't attack me. And I know they can. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Absolutely. What the fuck? So I'm gonna put myself in high in the sky so I can look at that thing again. I want to see where else you can get it. The what? Here apparently also has it.
Not that big of a deal. Not really. Perhaps you should make your way inside for a little takeover bid.
I already see some. That's... Why did they tell me the other way then? What the fuck? They told me that you can find it here. But... that's stupid. So this is a place that you can actually find more of it, apparently. But I think for you particularly, having someone there to kind of balance out the amount of responsibility between you and all those characters, like, adds to how you play the game, because then you don't have to hyperfixate on so many different characters at the same time. For me, because I have so many fucking ideas to how many combinations I could do, I hyperfixate on doing all of those combinations.
Yeah, there's also a world out here, you realize?
Okay, wait, I only saw the one. What the fuck? And don't get me wrong, I enjoy each time I do it, but it means I have to go through the game multiple fucking times to actually get what I want, to feel satisfied. Like, it's why I've beaten Dark Souls so many times. You know how many times I've changed builds and, like, or done it, like, played through Dark Souls, like, a different time, just to have a different reiteration of something else? It's ridiculous, actually. I almost feel I feel gross. Because it's like, damn, bro. You could just stop playing the game now. You already beat it. And it's like, nah. I haven't done a pure miracle faith build. Where I only just use miracles. Like... And the worst part is, once I finish Dark Souls 1 with all the achievements and stuff, I'm just gonna move on to Dark Souls 2 or 3. And then just do that very same thing. Where the fuck? Also, what sucks about that is because of that same mentality, I spread resources so goddamn thin. Which sucks, because I find so many cool weapons that I find enjoyable. I'm like, oof. I'll make a run with that. Aw. Warframe. Warframe. The fuck? Oh, there's one here. How many do I have? 53. I don't remember how much I needed. I think I needed at least 100, though. I think I already had 20-something. Hold on. I'm realizing something. Hold on. Settings. System, display, refresh rate. I fucking knew it.
Nice to see you. Any news?
Keep changes. Then this one. Oh, what the fuck? I see the problem here. But at the very least, now the game's much more smoother. I do wish I wasn't the... I do wish I wasn't... didn't have that kind of complete illusion. I do. I don't know if it's ADHD, but I got it better. Like, I've gotten better about it, but it's still not good. I think, though, like... At the end of the day, it's just like... Do you have enjoyment and completing something 100%? Then fuck it, we ball. Like, like we enjoy that. We finish that off. There's certain things I feel that way with. Certain games I feel that way with, where I want to do 100%. I want to get everything. I want to do that whole experience. But then there's also certain games where I just don't feel that same inspiration, right? So like, I had, like, great example, right? I fucking loved Expedition 33. So much so that I completely changed my mind on whether it deserved Game of the Year. Like, I completely agree that that game deserved Game of the Year for that. Like, that was one of those things that was like, wow, that was a big change. I'll never play it again. I'll never play that game again. I have no inspiration to wanting to complete that game again. However, God of War, I might play that game like 3 more times in my lifespan. Not in my lifespan, like, not 3 more times. Probably like 3 more times within the next like 5 years, I'll probably play it 3 more times. I beat the game. I've known the story. Don't care. I want to re-enjoy that game again. And each time, I think that's something for me as well, is when I go into a game like that, I can just ignore the fact that I beat it before. What the fuck? I need to get another HDMI cable to replace this one, because this one's just, it's cooked. It's not capable of stabilizing 120 hertz. I was realizing it like while I was playing that I was having screen tearing, but it wasn't because of warframe. No, it's because warframe was playing at 120 hertz, but my monitors were doing, or the monitor split was doing only 60. And I was trying to figure out why the fuck it was doing that. It's because the HDMI is just too low powered. That and it's old. The old fucking cable. I've had this cable since... Shit. How long have I had this cable? Since ESU, which that was about 10 years ago. Actually, 12 years ago. I should toss this motherfucking cable away, but the cable has memories to me, and that's why I keep it. Whatever, did it fix itself? I know, but like, do I really need every item if I'm not gonna use them? Well, the thing is, though, and here's how I see that, right? If you're going to be completionist about it, fully fucking commit, right? Like, what I mean by that is, like, if you're going to be a completionist about, like, oh, I want to get every weapon that's in the game, right? Fucking use them. Yeah, that's a tall-ass mountain to climb, right? Because it's things like Elden Ring, right? There's so many goddamn weapons in that game. But if you're gonna be completion about it, fucking full lean. If you like trains, fucking commit. Full spectrum. Who cares? Fuck it. Who's gonna judge? Shit, most people enjoy that. Oh god, Jesus. That scared the fuck out of me. Even if you don't like that weapon, at least you can say that you've used it. That's why I did for Dark Souls 1, honestly. It's kind of been like one of the things I've enjoyed about it was like, I'm so completionist about Dark Souls 1 that playing with every weapon, playing with every, like right now, something I didn't do before when I first played it is I never tried every boss weapon, and now that I have to get the rare weapons achievement, I have to. Holy shit, if I have been enjoying that so much, of having all these different types of weapons and playing with how they feel and seeing the, like, really appreciating what, like, the creators of that weapon and the times they spent towards it. You piece of shit. What they've done towards it. I love that. That is so fucking good. Okay. So I think I have enough. How many do I have? 87. That should be enough. The issue is, though, when you do that, though, is you're more likely to meet a burnout on that game because you're doing it through every iteration. But you will also feel a level of accomplishment from it. Like, it's done. You did it. Oh, God, this feels already so much better. Holy shit. That was weird. I just had a massive frame drop. Oh, I thought this was something else. I don't know why I thought it was something else, but... It's 2, 4, 1. I forget you get the orb things from killing them. Oh, I got it. I think that's my issue with that was my issue with Lies of P, was that I wanted to try every combination of every weapon. I wanted to experience what it was like, and because of that, I spread myself so fucking thin I don't have enough resources, so now I have to resource grind to accommodate for my incompetence. It's not indecisiveness either. It's not like I don't have a favorite. I have a favorite, but that doesn't mean I don't want to try the other stuff. They put time to put it in the fucking game. It's gotta be fun. Oh shit. I'm a fucking goofy goober right there. I was like, I feel like my Hind's not doing enough damage. First off, that's a ridiculous statement, because this thing does 1.3 million damage if you headshot them. Pop my ult again. And then use my 2 to grab more weapons if I can. I don't see more enemies, though. Okay. Some of it comes from, I know myself, I missed content, ill regret, not enough to fight through a big game. Just do it. Well, I say start off with something smaller, though. Like, to maybe not start off with Elden Ring. Elden Ring's a lot. Like, Elden Ring's a lot. But try it out with, like just like Dark Souls 3, because I don't think you've played Dark Souls 3 again since you've last beat it. Just see how that feels, where it's like, I'm gonna try a weapon I've never tried before. You know how fucking different it felt to use a fucking rapier, dude? I don't like rapiers all that often most of the time. I use it just because of just my own personal thing. I like big weapon. But also, my opinion has completely changed when I was able to play with it. The different style that you have, you're playing the game completely different from how you would normally play it. Yeah, I could hit the shit out of something to the point that it staggers because I hit the fuck out of it, but what if I stabbed so fast it didn't have time to react to me backing up? Changes up. Don't get me wrong, I'm a sucker for a good katana, but having all the other katanas that Elden Ring has, fucking a magic katana, a fucking strength katana, dex katana, like there's like so many different versions of that. I think that's why like Elden Ring's so fucking overwhelming for me, because there's so many different combinations. That's like, I want to. It's also part of the reason why I respec so many times. Yeah, we should do that. Fuck it, we all. What do I have to do? Didn't really stick with switch. Doing is stuttering. Let me see. Am I losing any frames? I haven't dropped any frames yet. Stream's in a lower quality, so it should be easier to watch. What the fuck? Oh, R is the fuck. That's weird. Yeah, we're doing that. Absolutely doing that. What am I looking for? It's over here. It'll just stop, but the video will stop, but the audio keeps going. What the fuck? That's strange as hell.
The indulgence of desire occasionally demands a frenzied scrimmage in the dirt. I covet certain googogs.
So you want me to do this again? Oh, I see them all anyway. I'll be real with you. I thought I just killed myself.
It was me that gave her that voice. It's I who deserves the stage, not that ungrateful harpy. Me!
Okay, what do we got here? I don't think I care about anything else that's here. I'll just roll with that. And of course. Yeah, yeet! From do magic stuff for a while. Yeah, try it out. Fucking enjoy it. Like, yeah, fucking deep they go for it too. Like, it's not like it's like a slept on thing. Like, that was like one of my things I had with Dark Souls 2 is like the ideas that they did. I think that Dark Souls 2's magic, like in terms of sorcery, it's probably the best it sees. Do you think like NG plus or a new save? That's hard, right? Because if you want to do NG plus, right, you don't lose out on that completionist feel, right? But if you want like a fresh experience, you go new game. Oh shit! When the fuck could you do that? First off, you sack of shit. Bring that ass here, boy. Ah! I died. Yeah, I know. It shot me with fire. I wasn't ready for it to do that. I don't think I've ever seen it do that. To be fair, it's almost never gotten that close to do that. Huh? Come on. Also, good morning, sleepyhead. Because I think the issue with if you do new game plus though, or no, if you do regular new game, that you'll, oh fuck, okay, you will get distracted again. Your ideas of, oh, well, what, I like this and I want to collect everything, like the idea of like that looter's mentality will fucking take over. Holy shit. Oh, okay, I got back. What a save. Yeah, I'm trying to remove the completionist. At least, yeah, it's gonna fucking torture you, dude. Because like, at least if you're doing NG plus, you already know you picked it up. You already know that you probably picked up, so it's not as bad, right? But if it's a new game, you haven't picked it up yet. You gotta go pick it up, bro. Like that. Man, I slow. Yeah, I fucking noticed. I've never tried to actually twist him, and now I gotta. That was a new experience for me. Well, that was easy. Just realized that I now have Kullervo. Yeah, switch it up, man. Switch up the type of weapons you're doing. You know what's crazy, though? Magic and Dex get along very, very well because it increases your casting speed. That's the thing I had to learn from doing so many iterations of it. That's such a cool little feat. That's how you know it was a good nap. That's true, yeah. One of the things I didn't respect when I first played through Dark Souls 1, I never respected pyromancies. But going through this thing again and trying it different, holy fuck. I fell in love with it. Pyromancies are so cool. But like I said, I would have never discovered that if I didn't do it again in a different way. Fucking Power Within, like a crazy good spell, and I just ignored it. Because I was like, I don't care about pyromancies. Fucking miracles, dude. Switching over to miracles and doing that type of magic. It's insane. Oh fuck, I'm stupid. I'm like, why am I fucking forgetting something? What the fuck? I forgot the burst is the better version of that. Chaos Flame pretty easy now. In Dark Souls 3 though, you can make magic like your only form of weapon, right? Because you have the fucking like the spell blade stuff. It's such a cool thing, and I think Elden Ring, it's a full fucking like it's a full thing you could just do. But in Dark Souls 3, they started that idea, and I think it's just that's a really awesome idea. Okay, I should have enough from that to make Clerville now. Pretty sure that was it. I was that close to doing Clerville. All I needed to do was one fucking Duviri thing. Feels kind of goofy. Actually, now I feel kind of dumb. Yeah, holy shit. That was it. I was just missing that and I could have made Clerville. I felt goofy. I have Pathos clamps. I have a ton of them. I made Noko. I did make Noko, so I don't have to worry about that warframe. I haven't made Varuna because I haven't made Varuna's neuroptics. I need somatic fibers, and I only need 3 of them left. Damn, I was just this close to finishing so many fucking warframes, and I didn't know. I didn't just do it. It shows my music has been looped on this one artist. I kind of want. I want like DJ to kind of go off on it. Ah, hell yeah! Some movements. Gotta love it. God, they're performing this year, and I'm actually like really interested to going. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit so it's not too loud, at least for use. Sorry, weird dreams. That's what woke me up. Demolishers on Apollo, Lua, conjunction survival. Okay. So go to Lua. Steel Path, obviously, to get that. Oh, I didn't have fucking Apollo unlocked. It's a defense mission. Do I feel like doing that? Yeah, I'll do it. I think after this, though, I'm going to stop playing Warframe and switch over to something else.
These are unworthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
There we go.
Now that is
Some energy going.
spooky shit you could do there. Gotta tell you.
I realized something, though. Oh, wait, for you, it's quieter. I need to lower it down on my headphones. Because, like, I don't think I can hear the game as much. That's personal. Forgot I had a personal knob for it.
They died. Boo, boo.
The fuck? What is with this version of my dude? I don't really get a lot of... I think the efficiency is fucking dirt then. I forgot defenses is now 3. I was thinking like, man, I'm gonna have to survive this for 5 fucking rounds. This is gonna be fucking annoying. Nah, it's 3, dog. It's rotation A, so I don't need to worry about the other stuff. I just do rotation A and then fucking dip.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Oh wait, no, my bad. That's the wrong mission. It's on Apollo. I just need to get that mission unlocked. I don't know why I feel like playing afterwards. I was talking about it yesterday about playing Oxygen Not Included. Because I just kind of been in somewhat of a brain scuffle with it. But also, I don't know yet. I haven't really fully thought about it. I'm not gonna lie. I know that you got Jersey Mike's and it was good, but it was not filling. And that kind of irks my soul. Like, I definitely feel myself being more hungry again, and I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? You did not send me a wall of text. You're gonna have to wait for that one. Oh wait, I could just switch to you, right? Don't you do like a lot of damage? I do. Yeah, but it's not gonna be the same. The hope is that the gas spreads and then it kills things, but... Yeah, holy shit, Sky. Condense, paraphrase, TLDR, goddamn. I need energy, but nothing's giving it. That's why I have a bunch of fucking energy leeches on me, though. You're still alive? Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous that there's that many here.
807.5 FM. All rock, all the time. Except when it isn't.
I know that the transformation of an incarnate weapon is based off of reload speed. And I'm starting to thinking about giving up fire rate just for that. Yeah, I just need to finish this and then I'm done.
You get in over your head.
Get Wellspring going so I can keep on sinking my energy. Yeah, this feels weird. Like, you know, the game that I felt like I was like, damn, I wish I kept playing, but I just didn't feel the itch. I think it's because it just, I feel like Genshin kind of ruined a lot for me. And then having the standards of Warframe also changed a lot of things for me. Wuthering Waves. I don't get me wrong, I think Wuthering Waves is a fantastic, like, TLDR gotcha game. But also, I don't know if I can sink my teeth into another one. I think Genshin ruined it forever for a lot of other games for me, and that sucks because I can understand when a game is fundamentally just better. I'm just gonna fucking kill him, like. I respect that. I respect that. That was fire. Come on, dude. Fucking... Anyway. Fuck, these things are permanently frozen because I just can't see them. Yeah. Just couldn't see them. Pieces of swamp. Of boring... Yeah. Yeah. Well, they can stay attached to it. Here's the thing, right? I think that Genshin, like... off rip is a fantastic game, right? It's a fantastic game. If you ignore one thing, you have to ignore pulling. You have to ignore pulling in the very beginning, right? But the problem with that is that Genshin has made it so that in that same vein, I'm not doing a fucking, oh God, it is a disruption mission. You assholes. Okay. In that same vein, later on in the game, if you don't have certain characters, certain other characters just don't work. You can still run like basic shit and it still will work to get you through at least the main cores of the story. But if you want anything that makes your characters like pop out of that, you kind of suck in that. There were parts that I loved and I wanted to play because it was interesting, but Lily couldn't because it was so much. Yikes. Here's the thing. I don't mind if a game has a lot of content. That does not bother me if a game has a lot of content. I don't like a lot of redundant content, like a lot of overused content where it's like, I don't feel like I'm getting anything out of this. And also limiting how much I can grind of that particular thing. That's just annoying, right? Like, don't get me wrong, Warframe does that too, but like on very, very, very specific things. They don't do it on every piece of content they do. Everything in Genshin is like limited grind. Come back Tuesday, dickhead. Yeah. I agree with that. I think that Genshin has a very good story until it gets really complicated, but it has a really good story. But as a book, I'd definitely read it. As an anime, I'd watch it. As a game, I don't think I want to sink my teeth into it. It'll take you months to level a character. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of that. I think that's the part that's like... I don't like having to put so much time into a single character and then only to be told that that character is like minute later on, right? Don't get me wrong, I don't think that like... And then also, you gotta have more than one team. You can't have just one team. You have to have more than one. What the fuck? Where the fuck am I going? Where the fuck am I going? What? What? What the fuck? Where did it go? I think it's gonna be there. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? I'm restarting. I'm restarting. It told me to go left, and it was already too late. Motherfucker already went another route. Why would you tell me to go there? That is so annoying. That is so goddamn annoying. It's like going to defense mission on Uranus. Just yeah. I vividly remember mindlessly playing, then having that moment of I'm bored out of my mind and I don't care anymore. I remember I remember the point that I stopped playing Genshin was I had that itch to try Warframe again because I had it. I've had it multiple times in my life. But I had like that itch. I'm like, I just want to play Warframe. Like, I don't want to play anything else. I just want to play Warframe. And I'm like, I want to start a new account and just really reintrust the game again. And that last time was so much for me because I understood everything that was going on. I was involved in the game on a fucking borderline spiritual level where I was like, I get it. I now get the Warframe itch. I now fully understand why I like this game. And then I tried to go back to Genshin. I was like, wait a minute. You mean to tell me that I was able to grab Rhino, grind him, like grind him up, get a ton of fucking levels for him, reform him multiple times, get my gun, grind that up multiple times, I put all my effort and time to that, and now my Rhino is fucking godly. And I only need to do that within like 72 hours. And it took me like 2 months to get Nouvelette like at a relatively good level and good strength so that I actually play him, and he still gets cooked by a fucking water slime. Like, I'm done. I'm fucking done. That's the thing too, right? I came through Genshin multiple times as well, though. Like, I played Genshin when it first came out. No, when I first played Genshin, I think Inazuma just came out. That was the first time I ever played Genshin. I think my last connection to Warframe really solidified my hatred for Genshin. Yeah, it's the game respecting your time, like your efforts, your time, the wants you have. Do I need to scan that or am I done? I got it. Okay, cool. Oh. Well, run them hands. No, where are they? I was like, what the fuck are they? That was weird. I almost fucking died for that. Alright, now run it. What the fuck? Then what did I actually do with this transformation? So annoying sometimes, dude. I love incarnate weapons, but man. Anyway. I need to get 8 though, right? Or no, I just need to get through 4 rotations. This is not a fucking sortie. I don't know how the fuck I wasn't hitting its head at that point, but wild. Yeah, like it's a lot of it has to do for me as just respecting my time. Like if you don't respect my time and me as a player, I don't care. I think I touched the floor. Fuck, I did. I think it counts if I, like my warframe also touches the ground as well. The notice pull I got when I blocked like tree traptors later, I can no longer use it because yeah, that's another thing too. Like having a character that you want. Like I remember getting Nouvellette, and I was like, man, this guy looks so cool. I love his style. The fucking he seems really badass. And I remember getting him and I was like, yo, this is so awesome. I'm so happy. And not being able to use Nouvellette up until Fontaine infuriated me. Like, it infuriated me so much out of spite I did it. Oh, I got 2. Okay, I just need 1 more. So I gotta do that 1 more time and I'm done. Like, I was done with that. I was like, yeah, I'm going to get through this. I'm gonna fucking beat the game. I'm gonna catch up and do it. And I had a good time playing through the story. It was just like doing it so long and mind you, I had to grind like 2 teams. I had I forgot her name. Hu Tao. And like grinding through, like using her to grind through, it was crazy. Well, you also ran through the desert, skipped the whole chapter just to get there faster. No, I never skipped through Sumeru. I did Sumeru. I had to do Sumeru. That wasn't a choice. I didn't have access to fucking Fontaine up until that point. I had to do all Sumeru, I did Sumeru and Sumeru Desert just to get through there. I thought I walked there, but it didn't mean anything because like I didn't have access into the place. So I had to do it. It wasn't a choice. That's right. You tried it, but it fucked you. Yeah, it pretty much told me like, yeah, that elevator you gotta go up. Gotta go up that one, chief. I'm like, oh, okay. I'll just go fuck myself. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna get Varuna's thing and then I'm gonna stop playing Warframe. I think I saw another thing too. I need to be able to limit myself on how much I grind on particular games because like... Did that give me one? There we go. No, I'm looking for. Did you give me energy? You did. Yeah, Genshin doesn't let you skip for good reason, but still. Yeah. Well, my issue is to that is like, why let me pull for characters I have no access to upgrading? let that be a separate pool then, dude. But I don't have that access. You don't have that access. You have a banner character, you see that character looks cool to you, you pull for it, you somehow manage to get it, and then you have to go to a completely different area, complete chapter, to be able to access to upgrade that material. That's ass. Like, that is ass. I'm not a fan of that idea. What I like about Warframe so much is that, like, everything that you see in this game, you can achieve, you can get. But yeah, it blocked me, and then the grind seemed so insurmountable to the point that I was like, I'm done now. Because there's no point in what's attached in the story because I've been forced here. So the thing is, like, I remember I got. What was the first character I got that I was like, I don't have access to upgrading this character? It might have been Nahida, in all honesty, because I didn't have Sumeria unlocked, and you had to go to the chasm to get that. God, this is actually gonna get... Fuck off! Die! Why is he not dying? Thank you. The only thing I can give him here is the Captain the Cyberpunk banner. There you go. Yeah, that kind of gives you a little bit more of a FOMO, where it's like, I wasn't there when they had Cyberpunk stuff, so it's gone now. I got a good portion of the Cyberpunk stuff, so I was happy. I didn't need to get everything. I stopped letting FOMO kind of like take over everything for me. And just enjoy games for what they are, because at the very end of the day, it's a thing on my screen. I'll be fine if I don't have it. It's not gonna fucking end my life. I'm not gonna fucking have a manifesto because they won't let me have my shit. But at the same time, it's like, what was that to you to keep it in the game? There we go. Oh, see, I almost did it again, you sacks of shit. Am I ridiculous? The only thing I've had that, the only time I felt that rage giving me was grinding Wisp. I really bad FOMO, and still get Genshin FOMO, and I remember I hate it. So here's the thing. I used to have FOMO, and then I no longer gave it value. Like, so one of the things that, like, I was like, man, I hope for Genshin was one of them. Genshin was definitely one of those things that initially gave me FOMO. Destiny was another game that gave me FOMO. But then, I don't know, at some point I just stopped giving it value. Like, I like, mentally, I no longer give that kind of thing value. Like, don't get me wrong, you're like, oh, it's cool that I have this thing, but I think for me, for FOMO, like, okay, I have FOMO for things that I can have, like, in real life. Tangible things, not digital things. I don't give FOMO to digital things. God damn, I got fucking destroyed. I have two. Why? What the fuck? Okay, let me go get my thing. No, god damn it, you motherfucker. I heard you, okay. Okay, now I can focus on that motherfucker. I care for it so little that I literally can't give myself FOMO. Yeah, it's for me now. I have FOMO for things that are tangible, right? So like limited edition collector's items that are like you can have in person. Those I give value because I have a tangible thing in my hand. But if today or tomorrow Genshin servers cut off, I personally could not find it in me to give a shit. Like, I don't care. Even though like I sunk a lot of time into it, I chose to sink my time into something like that. So that's part of the risk. but what the fuck? Oh, I already have that though, right? Yeah, I already have it.
You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
I think that's it. Should be chilling. Should be everything I needed for Varuna. That's not how you spell it. Varuna. Neuroptics. There we go. All right. Now I got 2 warframes pretty much on the ends. Cuervo and Varuna. I think that's a pretty good 2 hours coming back into Warframe for like the first time in like months. 2 Warframes on the fucking on the precipice, right on the or veering into. They were really annoying. I can't really afford stuff, so I'm used to that FOMO. That's I sadly understand, but I'm sorry for laughing. I'm gonna stop that because I'm done now for that. I think now that because I have an ability to get things like that, though, it's why I put more value to that. Before I did have FOMO for games because I didn't have a very great income. It wasn't like my parents were gonna buy me shit like that. Well, that's not true. My dad would have, but I don't think my oh no. Okay, I'm gonna try something because I got it and I got into the thing and I haven't really tried it. It's been a long time since I played one of these betas. The last time I did it was the second one in the series. I get FOMO for vacations and visiting folks and making physical memories, but beyond that, I no longer get because all these companies are, oh, it's digital, so it's not actually yours. And I'm like, I don't trust you enough to allow you to give me FOMO. That's fair. For me, I just like I put so much more value to why? Did you see that? Hold on. Well, move that here. No, my fucking room is slanted. I need something to stabilize my camera so I don't have to deal with that anymore. Actually, I could just put it on the tripod. Oh wait, no, I can't. Someone has my tripod. Give me 1 second. Let me just change this off. So I got invited to the. I wish that thought process worked on me. What the fuck? It doesn't there on Twitch. Oh no, it is there. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know it was already there. Hold on. Before I reveal any incriminating information, let me really quick just check this. So I got invited to the Modern Warfare 4 beta, and I was like, hell yeah, I want to play this. I feel like a certain British person might get mad at me for playing this without them, though. But I have to wait for this to go through its shader stuff. Campaign. Wait, you can actually play the campaign? You can play a little bit of it. Is there a thing stating you can't stream it? Check the rules. I doubt it. Yeah, you can stream it. Yeah, you're fine. I can also stream this, the other game I was playing, or I got invited to. Yeah, I could stream it. All right, sometimes betas don't let you. Yeah, I know. I usually check that stuff before I actually pull it out. Call of Duty is usually like one of those ones that they want people streaming. But there are some other games that would probably be like, you know, like I know you can't like if you got like early access to a game, right? Like, not like the paid early access, but like the early access that like, oh, you're a YouTuber and we gave you early access. You can't release content on that game until its release date. Just want to make sure you're doing anything to get bad. Yeah, no, it's fine. Oh man. But COD is actually a good example. I have zero FOMO. I gave up on it. Grip still has it, but I don't have it. It's more like they were like, hey, here's a beta. And I was like, all right, fuck it. I'll play it. Oi, buddy. Oi, buddy. Oh, good boy. So yeah, but like four times back to back. I started recently playing the Call of Duty games because I was like, I have that itch once in a while to play COD. I don't have any like camo grind ones though, and I'm probably never gonna actually buy this one. At least not while it's the price that it is. It's like $70. I'm not buying it. It's just not happening. Like, I have mine more for $3 because it was $17, but I don't give a fuck about fucking this. Hell no. Yeah, hell no. I'll play the beta. I'll give you my opinions on it. I will not buy this game. Okay. What modes are available? I'm just gonna probably just play like. Actually, that's fine. Like, how did every one of your studios fail to produce something palatable like that? It used to be, we could then just Studio 3 or 4 that he had, for instance. Right, okay, I get it, yes. Yeah, Call of Duty is one of those games that's like, I think I have FOMO for Halo. I think that's the only thing that I like in terms of digital wise I have FOMO for. But outside of that, no. I don't really have FOMO for that. Like for digital things. And I guess FromSoft stuff, but not enough to not enough to merge with the hell is it? Audio. Loki, Jesus, fuck, dude. This dog is like, BM. How actually make me sad to miss. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't realize though? I don't have this. I didn't check this graphics. I'm not sure if the graphics are cooked or not. Come to terms with the era, which half decent. I was half decent at COD. Yeah, or way too good for me. For it's just too fast now. What the hell? Let's check this real quick. There we go. Let's make sure. I don't think that like. I haven't been at that point yet where like I'm not good at video games yet, or like good enough at certain games. Fucking Christ, nice shot though. Like, so for me, I haven't hit that wall yet. When I do hit that wall, I'll hang it up. Oh shit, I didn't even look. I gotta learn the map. Wow. If I can't play T6, I'll cry. TE6. What is TE6? Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, hold on. Please, please, please. It would make me so happy if I killed him. I don't know how I feel about this gun yet. It feels a bit slow. Oh, shit!
Moving to my mark.
Fuck. Please, please, please. I got somebody, let's go! We got it, we got it, we got it. Fucking riot shielder. You are gross. Feel bad for that. Secret drone. Brother, dude. I'm gonna play this on keyboard and mouse and then see how I feel about it with controller later on.
Moving here. Flash out.
Fuck, of course. Fortunately, as you've seen, I can't have slammed my head against the wall for years and no avail, and constantly be reminded that I'm shit is not good for my mental. I feel that. I get that. What the fuck? Jeez, dude, that rat. Yo, he hid like a fucking, like a little bitch. I'm gonna flash. How am I doing? I'm doing terrible right now. Yo, that nade. Fuck, dude. I'm also one of those people that, like, doesn't like to adjust his settings if he doesn't have to. I'm gonna switch out a different gun. I'm not really feeling this one. It's fine. Like, it's not... Jesus Christ. I get FOMOS for shows being blocked on streaming platforms. Whoa. I'll admit, though, visually this game is stunning. Did I get shotgunned? I have no idea what happened to me. God damn. Don't want to buy a AMC for one show. I get that. Fuck. Okay, I need to start using advanced movement more. Fuck me, dude. See how some sees. That's not the predominant reason, but we're gonna say that is. I got cooked from there. I was cooking for a bit, but I got my ass like handed to me. I need to get a little acquainted for this game a little bit. I will admit, visually, this game is actually kind of hitting some markers for me right now. Not like just graphics-wise. There is... I'm not sure if you guys can see it. I'm pretty sure you probably won't see it. There's some stuttering going on, though. That's why I was like, I didn't check the graphic settings at all. And... yeah, what the fuck? The main menu is like 3 frames. Can I check out my settings? There we go. Settings, graphics. Okay, first off, yeah, it annoyed me that it was that. And shaders, that's fine. Reflex, low latency, and boost. Power saving. What? Custom, I guess? I don't care about that. What? Conversation. Maximum. But yeah. Native. That's weird. Why would I care about that? No. Graphics. Apply, yeah. Confirm, yeah. Recommended. Extreme. I don't really care about that. I'm not using frame gen. I'm getting like 12 frames right now. And that's without ray tracing. Whoa. Wait, what? That's been a match? Fuck, dude. I didn't mean to... Okay, well, I never changed anything. That's fun. I'm not gonna try to sniper. I'm just gonna keep rolling with this, see if I can enjoy it or not. I will say though, like I said, the feeling of the game is pretty good. Like, I enjoy this, but I think I'm seeing like... Fuck that. You're out of your damn mind. I'm not going in there. Nah, I am. Fuck, I got distracted. Can I... No, I'll do it. I guess I'll do it later. Oh, no, I can do it here. Okay. Graphics. Quality. I don't really care about ray tracing. Off. Off. That's fine. That's fine. Apply settings. There we go. Sorry, like I said, I was more focused on fixing my settings than anything else. Visual clarity is like everything to me. Come on, boy. Woo! I saw that motherfucker. Okay, I just learned how to slide in there. That's a new mechanic for me. Because I haven't played Call of Duty with a slide yet. I do like this. I'm not gonna lie. It does feel good. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Come on, baby. You lucky motherfucker. You lucky little bitch. I was cooking. All right. Oh, shit. I'm gonna try to fight it, though. Okay, I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. I maybe should have prioritized my own life, but it's whatever. I don't think that one's gonna work. Oh. I was so busy trying to... Wait, attack helicopter is 5? That's crazy. It really shouldn't be. Hit a shotgun. There was no chance I was gonna win that. Oh, no, yeah, sniper. What the fuck is that thing? Okay. Okay, I just walked into that grenade.
Artillery beacon online.
I killed myself. Dude, I'm killing it right now. Fucking hell. There we go. What? Oh, shit. Fuck, dude. It's my fault for looking at the same angle he was. Did he know? Did he know I was coming? He just not realized that I was shooting him from behind. It's kind of funny. Oh, I'm just stuttering. Fuck. Hold on. I'm on the sound whore. Fuck these guys. Learn down the music. I'm sound whoring. I don't really hear, like, footsteps or anything like that. Fuck me. You saved your homeboy, by the way. He was definitely dead. What the fuck? The objective is right here. Go in the objective. Take this counter, bitch! Ah, shit! Of course I had to fucking reload. The worst timing for that. Whoa, what? Mouse? Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. What is that? Oh. I had a little hair in my mouse. I realized it when I got stiff.
Seeker drone deployed.
UAV providing recon.
Okay. My best bet right now is honestly do an auto. Fuck, dude. I didn't expect him to come back. I do like that the hard points are a lot more faster. Fucking where? God, that artillery is so much more bigger than I thought it'd be. That is crazy. Oh. Did I level up to enough to use the snipers? Perhaps? I did. I'm curious how the sniper feels, honestly. Oh, it's bullshit. Also, I murdered her. I was incredible. I was fucking incredible. My guy, get out of the scope with that hard scoping ass. Holy shit. It's clean though. Oh, that wasn't as clean. It's quad feed though. That's nice. Gotta respect the clip. Gotta respect the clip, even if I don't like it. You didn't get it. Okay, get me the fuck out of here, please. So I can it's critic class, right?
Listen up, soldier. You will call me Gunny. You will not.
Okay, let's see how we do here. Can I go to the gunsmith? Okay. Flinch, inflection, penetration. That's fine. Make them fuck up their aim. That's actually pretty good. I do like this. I do like this. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I won't be the one to tell you that, like, this is actually, like, relatively good of a COD, but once again, it's not like, you're never gonna get that, like, boots on the ground, traditional fucking Call of Duty, like, back to when you were, like, in high school or whatever, and you were fucking quad feeding. Like, that's not gonna happen. People have gotten so good at these fucking games that's, like, if you can't keep up, you're just not gonna have a good time. I don't know why it hasn't like aged for me yet. My oldest brother, Antonio, says, I tell my brother I said hi. All right, I'm just gonna iron it. Just fucking see how it is. Kill confirmed. All right. What the fuck?
Fuckers are gunning for me.
Huh?
Not dead yet.
You lucky motherfucker, dude. I better get an assist for that. If you die to that. Okay, game. Not really appreciating that. Fuck! What the fuck? Brother, stop hiding like a little fucking rat! I hate this. I hate this shit so much. Motherfucker ran like a little coward. Like a little bitch. I wouldn't fight. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm having... I don't know what that is, though. I'm having, like, stutters. Nice. Forgot the beta was out. Yeah. They, if you have Discord Nitro, they have provided, anyone with Discord Nitro to have it. You can play it for 4 days. What the fuck? The fuck was that? What the fuck were they doing in there? Oh, shit!
Grenade, watch out! Friendly UAV online.
God, I need fast mag or something, dude. This is hell. I'm not gonna lie, this is hell. Did he die? Also, why am I not healing? Bro, check your corners. He's just spraying and praying. I'm not healing. Like, legitimately, Fuck! Yeah, I wasn't healing. That was so weird. We are still watching JJK. That's really good. Yo, listen. I tell you this, and I tell you this before, all right? JJK, a fantastic anime. It is incredibly good. What? What the fuck? He probably thought I was gonna go in for a knife kill. Gee, I don't even know my melee button yet. There we go. A lot of my homeboys getting cooked over here. Oh shit! He chased me all the way. I was trying to deny everything they had.
Requesting recon flyover.
Really, dude? That's what you do with your time? You just sit there and camp around the corner like a little fucking bitch, huh? Like a little fucking bitch? Hold on. Someone's here. Oh, you lucky motherfucker. You lucky little shit. Hey, we got revenge, though. Over here. God, I hate that I'm good at COD. That's not one of those games I'm like, this is gonna be a skill that transfers to everything else. No, I fucking loathe it. He's over there. So confused. He was so confused. Fucking hell, dude, that was funny. Okay, someone's to my right, but I'm just gonna keep going. That was good. Won't lie, I might play again because fuck, this looks promising. Again, listen, I said this. I think surprisingly, this Call of Duty looks kind of fun. But if you don't have the tactical skill to keep up with like Gen Z fucking FPS players who've just been raised with Call of Duty like as their only way in fucking Fortnite, you're gonna have a bad time because they only know one thing. Is to click heads, and I gotta respect them But as an OG, I gotta put them in their fucking place. Unk ain't out of this yet. Don't ever admit to Dre that I have said that to someone. Oh shit. You lucky fuck. Nah, bro. Run that shit again. To be fair, I trained like hell to get good at COD. I hate that I did, but I trained like hell to do it. I didn't want to be bad at it. So during like Black Ops 2 times, I put a gross amount of time into it. What the fuck? Really? What? That's so confusing. From the perspective, it was flipped for me. There's artillery coming in. Hold on. Where's that coming down at? No, it's on the other side. I'm fine. Yeah, you fucking coward. There's a friend over here, though. Or, no, it fell off the map? That feels like cheating. Yeah, tracking, like doing tracking, doing quick scoping. There is a stutter. There is a stutter that is getting on my nerves now. Maybe if I turn on VSync, it will stop. VSync. Where's VSync? Oh, it's here. No, turn it on. I'm having like, it's happening so often, it's getting on my nerves. I think that's what it is for me now, so I'm starting to get, I'm gonna start putting myself in a hot seat. It's a lot of, like, refinement in your aim and being just confident in that. I used to hate controllers with first-person shooters because I always felt limited, and it was true. It turned out I was just significantly better at first-person shooters without a controller. And then I took even more time to practice with that. Like, I put at least like 2 or 3 years into getting better at with first-person shooters. My issue lies with Valorant. Valorant's the only game that doesn't work for. I have aim skills with Valorant, but it doesn't click all the time because the game's mechanics are just so foreign to me. Which is weird, because I'm actually good at CS. I hate that. I'm good at CS, but I'm shit at Valorant. That makes no sense. Let me see if there's something I'm missing. It says efficiency. Yeah, I turned it on custom frame rate limit. Focus mode. View. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, I was realizing my FOV was kind of shit. It's on recommended again, but I changed everything. Actually, I'm gonna put it on balance so I can keep a higher frame rate. VRAM scale, max, 90%. The fuck? Sure, put ray tracing on, but I don't think you really need ray tracing for like games like this. You know. But no, I've put a lot of time into being good at first-person shooters. I've put tons of hours into that. So if I'm not good at it, it feels weird. Valorant just makes me annoyed because it's like I put all that time into it and I'm still shit. But that's also because like I don't hard lock Valorant. Like I don't only exclusively play that game. I play so many other games that it's just not. It's not the way I particularly like to play games. I don't like playing. I don't like sticking to just one game. I like to play a variety of games. Looking at this game in fucking like basic settings is kind of weird. I'm getting like 80 frames. Actually, if anything, I feel like I'm getting less frames. It is smoother though, but as expected. Shit. Fuck! Dude, I try to fucking... I could do small bursts of Val. Valorant's like one of those games that's like... I couldn't imagine playing that game, like... entirely... Fucking Christ. Of course someone else shows up. God damn it. I hate that. That's that third-party bullshit that gets on my nerves. Got you, fucking piece of shit. No one's over here, so I'm taking Charlie. Someone's coming over here. They're not happy with me. Yeet. Losing Bravo.
Flash out.
Fuck me, dude. See, I'm gonna start gaming more once I'm getting back on track again. It's a lot of, like I said, a lot of practice, a lot of time. Like you're never going to get good if you do not learn why you're doing it wrong. But the problem with learning, especially like competitive games like Call of Duty and things like that, is it can be infuriating to constantly keep losing. So you have to know also when to stop playing and walk the fuck away. Hold on, let me give that a second. God damn. Yeet. Oh, fuck that. That's a death trap. I fuck it. What was that? Oh, this drone thing followed me. I'm not sure if I feel how I feel about that little drone thing. Because I have a portable radar thing. There's one. Reload. Shit, dude. Also understanding what you did wrong, right? Because you can think like, oh, I just didn't aim right. That doesn't say shit. Like, that doesn't say a goddamn thing. That didn't help anyone. Bro, they're coming that way. I'm starting to fuck with this gun now. Like, respectively, I think it's pretty good. Shit, shit. Fuck, dude, if I had a scope, that'd be great. Yeet! I don't know why. Bro, get on that fucking... Bro, get on the fucking... Fuck, you lucky bitch. I want to... Can I... This Call of Duty, newer Call of Duties, I should be able to customize my skin while I'm in this, right? If I hit D to view the class. And then I can... Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Can I don't have any optics? Damn, bro. 52? Oh, okay. Dude, I would have quit right then if the fucking first scope you get is at 52. I'm a dick. He survived that, which actually annoys the shit out of me, but it's fine. What the fuck were you doing? What the fuck were you doing? What the fuck was that? That's why. He's playing the long game. He's playing the long game. Long John right there. Long John Silvers. Really, bro? Did you not think that we're here? Yeah, that's something that I had to address myself, though, as someone who plays these games, is like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna learn what I'm doing wrong and change those things and work on those things. It's not gonna work if I just keep going at it at the same time, like as if it's the same shit. What the fuck? Thanks. Oh! I should have aimed more right before I started shooting it. What the fuck? Go for it, let's go.
UAV recon active.
Throwing grenade.
Someone's here. He's still alive? Wow! He had that shit on lock. I respect it. Annoyed, but I respect.
Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
What the fuck, dude? He...
Grenade out.
Yo! This had fucking trajectory fucking grenade throw.
Friendly UAV online.
Put one right there. Boop, boop.
Securing objective Alpha.
Friendly artillery beacon out.
Dumbass. Fuck me, dude. Alright, gotta go. Get to SS. Bye. Have fun streaming. Thank you, thank you. Have a good time.
Grenade out.
Yo! That dude. I don't know if I have just the biggest brain on the fucking planet. You lucky motherfucker. It's because he aimed. It's because he aimed. I didn't aim. I gotta take C. The fuck? Take the damn site, motherfucker. What are you doing?
Securing Alpha.
Enemy artillery beacon active.
Enemy captured all objectives. Fight back.
Tossing the flash. Shit. Inside, get inside.
UAV overhead. Care package inbound.
Losing Alpha.
Fuck, dude. Good shit. Good shit. I think they probably won that, right? Oh no, we still got it. We're still in the race. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. Okay. We gotta defend A.
We have secured 2 objectives.
Roger, friendly bomb glider.
What the fuck was he doing?
Securing Bravo.
Enemy
Don't let them take Charlie.
Do better, dude. Yeet.
Charlie belongs to the enemy. Take it back.
Someone's back of our... I got someone, okay.
Securing Charlie.
I don't know what that was about.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay, I thought somebody else would see it from the different perspective, but apparently fucking not.
Enemy artillery beacon active. Enemy
So this is a fucking nade.
Artillery beacon online.
I fucking Hail Married that. Jesus Christ. Got somebody with it. Oh, shit! I knew it was too clear to happen.
Need recon overhead.
Shit, if I can use my recon. God, skill streaks are so much easier in this game.
Grenade out. Come on, you 6, buddy. Flash out.
This motherfucker, dude. This fucking nerd. Nerd! God damn, why am I so much higher on the fucking point scale, though? I'm not that much higher than, like, in kills, but...
Alpha's almost lost.
That was a flash.
Securing Bravo. The enemy captured all objectives. Fight back.
My reaction time with that was really slow. He would have died if I didn't do that. Damn, dude! I carried the fuck out of that.
Mission compromised. We've been defeated.
28-21, not bad. Ugh. Sure, shit wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Eating pets. Hmm. God damn, motherfuckers just only hard scope. I missed the quick scoping, dude. It always made the clip look nice. Yes. I wanted to look at my classes real quick, see what I got for that. What do we get? We got an optic, we did. We got a... Got something. Increase ADS, of course. I don't really need a lot of ADS move speed. I just need a lot of ADS speed in general. Once I get my aim down, I'm set. Oh, Gunny has like pre-builds.
Weapons at its limit.
Short range, balance, long range. It's like a personal recommendation. Oh, I didn't even realize there's a firing range here. All right. It's the same one as NW3, by the way. Yeah, in terms of like movement though, like how this game feels in terms of movement, I fuck with this. That's why I think I like it so much, is that movement's like pretty good. Kind of want him to, yeah, I kind of want him to move. Wait, you can hold your breath with any scope? Okay. If I hold shift while aiming. I mean, it kind of helps. I don't know if I would say it's like... How do you mount? There we go. Like, how do you mount? Yeah. I won't play too much of this because I know that Crypt would prefer to play this game with me. So I'm not going to enforce myself to keep playing more. But I really will say it does feel good. Like, that feel-good feel, it definitely has that. You can start only if you have a pre-order. I don't know if I'm going to pre-order a Call of Duty. I don't think I could ever stomach that idea.
Hey, no fear. Blackwell's here.
I'm not a fan of the portable radar. I'm not a fan of that. This is fine. Given how much shit was going on, I would prefer that. Quick fix, killing players and capturing objectives immediately triggers health regeneration. Okay, that's fine. Hardline. That's fine. I didn't mind hardline actually. Tax blood rush or I think I've gotten to a point where I was like, I need ammo. So oh, you can apply that to all your loadouts too. I like that. If you just generally want to have a particular feel, that's not bad. Flash grenades always best. I think flash grenades are better than smoke grenades depending on certain situations. Frags, I love my frags. They're my mortars. Let me just have the knife. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna play this too much. I'm gonna stop right now because otherwise I feel like I'm gonna sink my teeth too much into that. It's gonna be. I might get a little shit for that, and I'm not trying to deal with any more of that shit. I'm kind of torn right now. Part of me kind of thinks I want to stop streaming now. I know it's a short stream. It's only been like 3 hours, but I feel fairly content with how much content I have produced today. Yeah, I think I'm chilling. I think I'm good. So I'm gonna go to my thing. Oh, I uploaded my VODs yesterday by accident on my main channel. That was a big mistake. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Wait, I have 8 subs currently? What the fuck? For everyone who's subscribed, I appreciate that. That's wild to me. I never expect anyone to like I never expect anyone to subscribe to this because it was like it's free content. Just enjoy the game. I don't think I'm gonna raid out though. I think I'm gonna just chill out for now and just like hop off. So thank you so much for enjoying and joining in and watching. It's been great. I'm not gonna play. I might stream tomorrow.